Ladies and gentlemen, Miss South Africa 2011 is Melinda Bam!
22-year-old Melinda Bam was recently crowned Miss South Africa 2011 at the Sun City Superbowl. We caught up with her for a chat as the news of her win sunk in. So how did you feel when you heard your name announced as this year's winner?
I don't think there's any words to describe how you feel when your name gets called out last. Throughout this whole process, they always kept me last, always had my name last on the list. And it made me so stressed sometimes, but at the last where it mattered, they called my name out last again. And it was amazing. It was the most thrilling experience. And the first thing I did was shoot up a prayer and say thank you for this blessing. There's no words to describe it.
What is the first item on your agenda now that you are the reigning queen?
The first thing that I'm going to do this year is definitely help my two charities that I've chosen, Banakekileni and Tutuzela House. Tutuzela is in the process where their house is being sold. They have a daycare center and it's an orphanage for abused children, and their house is being sold and they have nowhere to go. And that is definitely the thing that needs the most attention first and foremost. And I will definitely make it my goal to have a safe haven for those kids.
The Miss South Africa title will take over your life for the next 12 months. Is there anything that's going to have to go on hold?
I think nothing of my life will be put on hold. I just finished my studies. I was in a point where this is the right time for me to do this. I made that decision, and I planned that this is going to be the year that I want to have, regardless if I wanted the title or not, the things that I wanted to do. This is my focus now. I believe in living in the moment and to do everything that I want to do now and to take every opportunity that I can. I don't want to live far ahead of myself, too far from the future, because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can right now.
So what has the road to the Miss South Africa title been like for you?
I don't think people understand the camaraderie that this group had. Everybody told us that we're one of the nicest groups that they've ever had. We're intelligent girls. I mean, we sat at the breakfast table debating the biggest issues that South Africa has, and debating to the point where it almost turned into an argument. But I mean, you put a group of girls together who are so motivated and so driven, there's bound to be clashes sometimes, and even though you might expect that, that wasn't the atmosphere that we had. Right before we went on stage, we had our hoorah, our hoorah creed, and we did that, and we sang a song, and we sat in prayer, and just really gave the evening to God and had His will, let His will be done. Everyone had definitely made relationships and friends, and I mean, the girls that I met this year, I can't expect to go into this year and leave them behind. This was also their dream, and I know that it's my responsibility to be able to be accessible to them so that they can also achieve the things that they wanted to. I'm here to be at everyone who wants to have any initiative's disposal, and that's including theirs. Hi TimesLIVE viewers, I'm Melinda Bam and I'm 22 and I'm your Miss South Africa for 2011.